I'm back, everybody, with Marquice Walker and the Giants today as we meet one of the NFL's very best teams, the undefeated Los Angeles Rams. When we take a look at this roster, everybody was here when this series began. That's pretty impressive, actually, how many players they have kept in Los Angeles. But this is the top team in the NFL. Behind this explosive Sean McVay-led offense, I assume he's still the coach. Todd Gurley, Aaron Donald, now down to a 92. Thankfully, there's some regression there, so maybe he won't sack Marquice more than 3 or 4 times. But for us, it's been a pretty good year so far. 9 touchdowns, 4 interceptions with Walker. Could be a little bit better. 2 touchdowns on the ground, some good running from Saquon Barkley, especially last time out, and Odell Beckham Jr. All those yards, 18.5 yards a catch, over 100 yards per game. Let's keep the dominance going against the NFC's best. Oh wow, this is a nice big stadium. The fireworks are going off. Here we go. The stage is set for a big NFC showdown, and indeed, Sean McVay is still the coach here with the Los Angeles Rams. So can Marquice and the Giants solve this team? We have to stop Aaron Donald, obviously. John Johnson is a very good safety. And the Rams open today by driving right down the field, using up a lot of time. And now we'll take over down 7. We're going to start today with a little read option, and it's going to Saquon Barkley. Marquice trying to push him forward, and he gets 6 yards. And someone took out Marquice at the legs. Come on now. It's already been a year full of Marquice getting sacked against this team. I am a little worried about what could happen. Can't we see the pass blocking situation here? Yeah, that right side could be troublesome. Here we go to the air for the first time, and got it out there just to Evan Ingram, out of reach. Got to be careful in some of those outside throws. You know, like the one that cost us our only game of the season. We're going back to read option. I happen to enjoy running read option quite a bit. Looking forward to seeing how smoothly that plays in Madden 20. I think that with the RPOs and whatnot, I'm guessing that it'll control a little better. Like, I feel that NCAA's option feels incredible. And in here, I don't know. It's just a feel to me. I'm not sure if everybody else agrees with that. Saquon Barkley, first down. I saw a little bit of the gameplay, though. Not enough to really judge it. And I didn't really pay attention to E3 live coverage or anything, so I'm not sure if they showed more than just a few minutes. But some of the stuff looked good. Some of the stuff I'm not so sure about. But I don't really have any hard opinions yet on it. There goes Barkley. Oh no, stay outside. It was going to work. I saw some clips, though, of Mahomes in game, and the agility you gain inside the pocket I thought was probably a little too much. Looked like Dante Hall kick return agility to me. Here's second down. Is Dante Hall, is that a reference that's like too old at this point? There's Gresham on the outside, inside the 30. Like, when was the last time Dante Hall suited up in the NFL? You're kidding me. Dante Hall is 40 and hasn't played since 2008. And where did he play the last couple years of his career? That would be the Rams. But we are going right down the field on this possession. And the Rams still not... Oh, I was about to say they weren't getting much pressure, but I guess that just changed. The right side is where we're going to be most susceptible. And they got us that time. All right, could be looking Beckham's way on this one, depending on how the safety plays it. Oh, maybe it could have worked, but instead, why not take off? Walker out of bounds. Don't count that fumble. Le'Veon Mullins checks in. He'll get this handoff, and Mullins puts his head down and runs over the safety. I love seeing that. I've always loved the truck stick, though, and those animations that you can get. Now, Marquice. Oh, good pickup by Barkley. Floated over the top. Where's this going? He caught it. I thought we could, like, playmaker him to the end zone and float it over everybody's head. In theory, with Madden 18 target passing, I might have actually tried it there. I wouldn't mind if they were to think about how to make target passing work. It seems like it's really tough to figure out, because as Barkley plunges in for the touchdown, with target passing, you basically couldn't move your quarterback. And who is going to be comfortable throwing any pass when your quarterback is literally standing still? They scored again, but only a field goal this time. Giants take over. I will show you the sliders here at the end. I know some have been wondering about that, but I haven't changed them in a while. That is incomplete. Actually, I changed one, so I guess it's kind of a relevant topic again. That just being the break tackle, or the tackling, just to balance out the ground game a little bit. But still, good luck stopping number 26. Barkley broke 2 tackles, and then the face mask, completely unnecessary. Now we're going to try one of these. Hines motions out. Slot receiver, Hines. And Aaron Donald will help get Walker to the ground. Whatever that was. I do think, though, that with all the creative stuff we see with play calling in the NFL, one thing that I haven't seen talked about in a long time that I think Madden needs is the ability to make your own plays. And I don't expect it to happen because, 1, it would take resources. 2, it would be basically unusable online because you know people are going to figure out how to cheese it. But if it were for offline use only, being able to just make some plays with motions, screens, different blocking setups, I think now, seeing the way offenses have gotten more creative, it'd be a blast. What are we doing here? At least it wasn't picked. I remember, though, way back when on the PlayStation 2, making, maybe it was PS1 even, but like designing plays that, you know, if I looked back at now, I'd probably think are ridiculous because I didn't understand passing concepts and how things should work together. But it was fun. I wish I had that feature now. Might be going Shepard's way here. I'm not sure the safety's going to get over to make this play, but he is shading that way. I could have probably done it, but here's Ingram instead for a first down. Oh, I got one. Hey, Kane, if you want to make plays, you know what you could finally play? NFL head coach. Yeah, I'm aware, and I have thought about it lately. And I'm not exactly sure if I'll do another 2K series on 2K20. I've loved playing 2K19 and getting to know the game a lot more. But I'm not, you know, totally sure I'm going to do another Surf-esque series, which would create an opening, perhaps, for head coach. That's just one thing I have thought about recently, very recently, actually. So 53 seconds here to go. They bluffed. And I got to get away from Donald. Here is Barkley spinning and taken down near midfield. I'll burn one of these timeouts. A lot of you have been waiting for head coach for a really long time. Like, some of you probably 6-7 years. I started talking about doing head coach. Nice catch, Odell. Fantastic. I've got to play that game. No reason it should take that long to get to that game. And now, I think after doing Browns and Cardinals, I understand how to do a series like that. Here we go. Here we go. Got him. It's caught. Gresham. Down at the 11-yard line. Where are we going? Where are we lobbing this one up? It could be Odell's time. I just don't see it. Rolling. Waiting. Now we're going to dump it off. Come on, guys! Why is there a flag on the field? There's no way I passed the line of scrimmage. That is not an illegal forward pass. What was it? Illegal touching. Fantastic. Wasn't paying attention. And actually, that wasn't thrown for Odell Beckham. He just happened to get in the way of Saquon Barkley. I guarantee you've never seen that before. Always nice to waste time and get nothing out of it here. No big deal, just in a 12-second drill now. End zone for Ingram! Touchdown! Evan Ingram ties it at 13. And we should have this lead going into the second half. But will we keep it? That is the question. The Rams have scored on every possession so far. So we've got to make sure we don't have any wasted possessions. And I think I've been seeing these Saquon Barkley rushing goals now for like the last 3-4 episodes. I've got to just knock these out. They had the 40th career touchdown up earlier. I'll try, as Barkley on the toss doesn't get much. I think what I'm most excited for in Madden 20, well, beyond hopefully gameplay just being smoother and cleaner, but really, I want that scenario engine to be what I hope it can be. I just don't know version 1 how good it's going to be. The scenario engine can definitely influence morale and have, you know, a number of impacts on how players progress. It has a ton of potential. Barkley up the middle, running ahead to the 44. We've had a lot of fun these last couple of years, even with the game not where we would like it. I'm hoping that next year there's some momentum and I can make some really fun content with a few new features. 43-yard line now, and Barkley heads to the outside. He attempted to spin. He's so good he broke that tackle somehow and just lost a couple more. Another feature I saw in the Madden 20 gameplay reveal, though, was pump faking and how defenders occasionally will actually bite and therefore vacate zones and whatnot, and it should make double moves useful. Can't wait to hopefully use some of those. I'm not sure if defenders have ever really bit on pump fakes in Madden. I know they did in NCAA. In NCAA 14, sometimes they bite, though, when they shouldn't, and that's the issue. 3rd down and 10 now. Again, they got me to get one extra blocker in there. You gotta get to him, though. You can't just let Marquice run around and create time. We get it done again to Odell. Let's go with a little play action here. Oh, this is going to be... I probably would have thrown a pick had that gone the triangle like I wanted it to. Let's break out this delay again. Had a good time with this a couple episodes ago. 3.4 a carry right now for Saquon Barkley. Let's see if I get Ingram open here on the outside again. Uh-oh. Bailing out. Lob it out there. Perfect accuracy. Odell. He's in. Touchdown. Incredible effort from Odell Beckham Jr. The Giants have themselves a nice lead now. How about that? Odell Beckham. And the Barkley goals will likely remain. 8-point game now with the football. I don't like these 3-3-5 defenses. They're not fun to run on. But we're here, and we'll run it. It is Walker. That was an attempted spin move, by the way. It looked like slow motion. Kind of want to audible out of this, actually. Cowboy deep post. You know what I'm looking for on this, don't you? Don't you? I really need time for it to work, though. 2nd down and 7. I need time. I think I might have it. Oh, man. I couldn't throw it. I just couldn't. They got me, though, on the coverage. Kind of. I didn't think it was going to be cover 6 or anything. I thought it was just going to be cover 2, split the safeties. But no. 3rd down and 11 now. And here's Walker. He's not going to get away from this one. And he's sacked by Aaron Donald for the first time. That LA offense has cooled off as the Giants lead by 8. And will take us to the 4th quarter after a little Saquon Barkley run. Actually, we'll get one more of these in there. Barkley ahead. Gain of 6. We're going to keep it in Saquon Barkley's hands now, right down the middle of the field. Gain of 10 now. That's 13 for 52. What's our goal on this possession anyway? It is not appearing. Do we even have a goal? Couldn't tell you. 1st and 10. And, oh, the safety's going to get over to cover Beckham. Why did I throw that? Hopefully it's not too aggressive of a call here. It's kind of like 4 verticals in a sense. I think we got this one. The arm strength of Walker. No, intercepted. Marcus Peters. Come on, man. You helped me win a Super Bowl in the Browns series. I thought we had a good thing going here. Just knock it away. All right, Rams got it back after the arm punt of Marquice Walker. And they are going right down the field here with Jared Goff finding all sorts of receivers, but they cannot get far enough to add points. And now the goal. Okay, now you give me a goal. Before you didn't care. Now I throw a pick and you're like, yeah, don't do that again. I understand. Here's Saquon Barkley. It's fun to watch him play. Now I want to get Barkley in some space. We fake it to Mullins. Uh-oh, got to make a man miss. And this time, he actually could not. They've bluffed every time they've gone double-A gap. And they do it again. I wasn't falling for it. Walker knocked away by Marcus Peters. And the Rams get another stop. Down by 8 after a weak punt of 35 yards. The Rams are already in field goal range. We're helping them now with the penalty. Touchdown, Todd Gurley. And 2-point try good, Brandon Cooks. Tied at 21. All right, can we break this tie? 4-1 versus 5-0. Barkley breaking loose for 16 yards. Did they give us a goal this possession, by the way? We are only getting goals when I make mistakes, apparently. Or when they want to remind me that Saquon hasn't scored in a while. Now 4.5 to go. There's the fake. I want Barkley again. Yes, he stays in bounds and gets a whole lot of room. Oh, my. This play just looks too good. We're going to open it up now. 2 tight ends in the game. And here is Walker with a wide open man. Evan Ingram running free. Touchdown. Giants retake the lead. Ingram scores again. Didn't he already have a fair amount of touchdowns? Anyway, 44-yard strike. Can the Rams answer that? They do get 6 to Brandon Cooks, 12 more in the air. And they've got to work quickly to send us to overtime, but they just turned it over. 28-21 with 2.5 to go. A chance to seal the deal now. And oh, they bit on the fake, but they just played good defense. All right, Barkley, it's your time. Saquon Barkley with a strong run of 5. We're going to throw for the win now. Not sure if this will actually seal the win, but Barkley gets his chance again. Spins free, 1 to beat now. Taken out of bounds near the 30-yard line. It did stop the clock, though, so Rams not out of this quite yet. There's still a chance that we have to kick a field goal and Jimmy Crocker misses again. We're going back to Saquon Barkley. Look at the ball carrier vision on display as he takes us up to the 21. This is for the win. 3rd and 2. Saquon Barkley does not get it. And that means Jimmy Crocker has a chance to ruin this again. The only game we lost came after a Jimmy Crocker missed 22-yard field goal. Jimmy made it! 37 yards! And now the Rams are down by 10. And there's just not enough time for them. The New York Giants have defeated the previously unbeaten 5-0 LA Rams. Enjoy that first taste of defeat. Giants did pretty well today, got some big plays in the passing game, and overall we did not let Aaron Donald steal the show. Pretty good game for us, despite the interception by Marcus Peters. Walker throws 3 more touchdowns today. Todd Gurley ran pretty well, as did Saquon Barkley. Brandon Cooks had a very busy day, while Evan Ingram caught 2 touchdowns, and Odell only put in 72 yards and a touchdown. With a 5-1 record, next time it'll be Marquice Walker and the Giants meeting the Philadelphia Eagles. And our division rivals will try to catch up a little bit here in this division race. They're not too far behind, but we're already 5-1. The Cowboys are out to a 4-2 start. When do we play them? I know week 11. We haven't really had any games yet in the division. No, so 6 of our remaining 10 games appear to be. But here are the current sliders I'm using in this series, and remember, because it's a quarterback series, I don't even mess with the defensive ones for me, or the offensive ones for the CPU. Simply, I've just focused on the offense for us here, very close to default on All Pro, and CPU at these marks. And with that, everybody, I think that'll bring this episode to an end. Things are going pretty well in the series right now, and next time we'll try to get an all-important division victory. Thank you all for watching. Please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and if you have any Madden 20 gameplay impressions, because I haven't really seen a lot of the stuff yet, and I don't know if I'll be playing the beta. I don't have a code or anything. Let me know what you think of everything so far, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day.